Elon Musk is coming to town, not with a sleigh, but with a budget axe and maybe in a Tesla or a rocket ship. He's got big plans to slash the fat from the bloated federal budget. Steve Moore was an economic advisor to President Trump during his first term, and he joins us now. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Merry Christmas.
Good morning. Merry Christmas to you.
Let's take a look, according to Fox Business, what DOGE, the Department of Government Efficiency, is planning on doing. Simplifying the tax code. This is just a few of the items. Modernizing and finding cost-effective government IT systems. Cutting fraud losses. A lot of this is billed as Elon Musk is going to move fast and break things. But, Steve, has Elon Musk ever been acquainted with the United States Senate?
Well, that's a great point. By the way, I don't even like the term break things. I think he's going to fix things. I think we have so much, hundreds of billions of dollars of waste in the federal budget today. I mean, everyone watches shows knows that, it would be a layup to just get rid of a lot of these programs that, by the way, we got programs that go back to World War I. We don't even know what these programs do. There's so much inefficiency, duplications. Why do we have to have 68 different job training programs in Washington? And so I think people are very upbeat about this. But you raise a great point. How do you get this through Congress? Because Congress loves to play Santa Claus 365 days of the year, passing out the goodies. And so that is going to be the real challenge. Not identifying the waste, because we all know it's there. It's forcing Congress to act to save the money.
A lot of it is publicly shaming. You saw Senator Rand Paul's report from a couple of days ago. That's part of this all, too. It all ties into the whole DOGE effect. Do you think it's going to have an effect, though? Because, one congressman's form of waste is another congressman's contract that he's bringing back home to the district.
Well, let me just give you one example. I mean, just a little simple example. Rand Paul, the senator, found $1 billion, $1 billion, not 1 million, $1 billion we're spending per year paying rent on empty office buildings. Does that make any sense? I mean, now multiply that by 1,000 times. And I think that what you're going to do is see a kind of public revolt against the excessive spending in Congress. I think there's going to be so much pressure on them that I think that you're going to see real change this year. I think we're going to, for the first time, we're actually going to cut the budget. I don't think that's happened since Bill Clinton was president.
There are major corporations that are spending serious money on President Trump's second inauguration here. Do you sense that there is a different tide moving through corporate America here, where perhaps businesses aren't as concerned about revolting from their more liberal staff members and employees as they were 8 years ago? And, what does this say about businesses just trying to get in good with the new administration?
It's a very good point. When I was working with Donald Trump 8 years ago, when he became president, almost all corporate America was against Trump. And now look at what's happening. You've got people like Elon Musk. You've got people like, the heads of Amazon and the heads of even Zuckerberg, who spent a lot of money on Democrats, saying, hey, we can work with this guy to make the economy better. This is a definite shift in the mentality of corporate America. They realize something big is happening where the country is sick of the wokeness. They're sick of the ESG, DEI. They just want America to act fairly, and they want a prosperous economy. Let's not forget, for the last 4 years, the middle class lost income, when you adjust for inflation. So people want prosperity. And I'm here to tell you on Christmas morning, we're going to see the biggest boom starting on January 20th. I mean, you just feel it coming. And you don't have to take my word for it. Just look at Americans around the country. They're optimistic. They're confident. They're feeling very positive about the future. Even Democrats feel good about the way things are going to go.
All right. Steve Moore, former economic advisor in the Trump administration. Thanks very much and Merry Christmas.